I'm Jay. I'm here for the City Sings project. I'm playing the trumpet and we've just been to a rehearsal for it. It's going to be like a flash mob event where sort of musicians and singers kind of descend upon the town centre just for like 15 minutes and then disappear again and kind of surprise everyone with a load of music.
All the trumpet players are in different positions, so the first, second, and third and fourth are all in different positions around the square. And they're staggered entries, so that the first trumpets will start seconds, third, then fourths, and it'll sort of continue like that.
I think it's quite a catchy tune actually. I really like it, I do.
It's very simple, sort of understated, but it works quite well.
It sticks in the mind.
Because
definitely.
I suppose because it's repeated so much, you know, people will remember the theme.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sort of anthem, I guess. I think that's the idea, is for it to be kind of an anthem. And I think the first part of it starts off being played by bells and stuff, and I kind of get the impression that goes all the way through, and we're kind of chiming in on the trumpets with these fanfares, and then the singers singing like melodies, and there's going to be people in the square joining in and singing as well.
We're going to sort of appear out of nowhere, so people need to keep their eyes out for us. But it should be fun. It should be a good experience. Rehearsal went well, so we're hoping the performance will go well.
I think people really enjoy it because I think once you get the sound going around the square, because of all the steps and stuff, people are usually chilling out there, and they'll just be a bit surprised. But I think that it'll bring a really nice atmosphere.
I think it's going to be hard because we're based all the way, around Chamberlain Square. Like, I'm on the beach, you're on the fountain, and other people on the steps and things. So the communication might be a bit difficult, but I think it should be okay.
As long as we remember to count our bars, it'll all work well. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Really looking forward to it, the City Sings.
It's going to be as much of a surprise for us as it is for the public.
Yeah.
We're going to the centre of Birmingham near one of the squares. Everyone in each different singing part has got a different colour. We're all going to hold some ribbons and the trumpets are going to start playing, and we're all just going to join in randomly, and it's going to look like something out of Fame where no one knows it's going to happen, it just happens.
First mass participation performance of the City Sings, which is a project that's been developed in the run-up to the reopening of MAC, Midlands Arts Centre, in 2010. We did it flash mob style. So before it started, there wasn't much indication that anything was about to happen. There was no announcement. And then the first thing anyone knew was happening, there was a trumpet on the beach, started playing a first fanfare. And the trumpet started echoing from all around the square. And the singers joined in, and we had 4 parts all wearing different colours and waving ribbons and flags.
I've been involved with a lot of sort of mass participation outdoor choir events, and they often don't go very well. But this actually went quite well. We were mostly together the whole time, everyone was smiling, people stopped and listened, and I thought it made a great effect in the square.
The trumpeters were absolutely fantastic because they were quite far apart and they picked up the bits from each other really easily, and the main participants were fantastic.
Everything had to be communicated in advance by email and using Facebook and so forth. So the fact that it worked so well, I'm absolutely thrilled actually.
Nobody stopped building sandcastles. Nobody stopped talking. So I think it just coexisted with their beach experience, which I suppose is what happens with a flash mob. The next stage is to infiltrate as many organisations and music groups and schools and clubs as possible and get lots of people involved in it, either making their own versions. Say for instance a Bhangra band might make their own version of the song, a folk band might do the same. I want to get school children singing it, and it will develop, lots of different parts will get added, and all of those hopefully will feed into a great big performance for the opening of MAC next year.